My name is Christopher Jones. I graduated from Texas State in 2007, and I am the Deputy Mayor Pro Tem for the City of San Marcos.
My name is Jamie Lee Pettyjohn. I graduated from Texas State in 2009, and I am the City Clerk for the City of San Marcos.
And my name is Daniel Guerrero. I serve as the Mayor of the City of San Marcos, and I graduated from Texas State in May of 2000.
I think she is by far one of the best communicators I've had to deal with here at the city. She's very frank, to the point. I also think she's very laid back. I don't think there's anything that ever really surprises her or makes her wig out. So she's a great communicator, and she's also a great writer.
Our bobcat is very flexible. She handles adversity very well. When you're in this particular position, you are the face of the office. You're dealing with folks that are coming in for all sorts of different services, and they've either had a very good experience, and in some cases they've had a very bad experience. And so she has to be ready to be able to respond to their questions, be able to provide them with good service, and she does that each and every day. What I've seen in the last 6 months, 7 months since she's been here has been just the ability for her to be able to build relationships with her staff, build relationships with other representatives throughout the city, and she's created a dynamic here that is very, very family oriented. All of her staff representatives are very respectful. They understand how they need to address Ms. Pettyjohn at different times, and they approach her in a manner where she feels comfortable, they feel comfortable in being able to have an open dialogue and conversation. I think she's very familiar with the community already. There's a familiarity with the university, there's a familiarity with just the city in general, and so that's very helpful when you're providing good customer service. And then when you have students that are coming by to register for utilities for the first time, she has a clear understanding of what's going through their mind and can kind of help them get through some of those bumps in the road.
One of the things that I think that made her stand out different from all the other candidates is whenever we were talking to her, she made very good eye contact. Kind of goes back to that whole she's a great communicator. But the other thing that really stood out to me was she understood how day-to-day operations worked. Yeah, there are a lot of complex things that go on, but being able to break it down, make it very simple and plain, which is something that you have to do with the citizens a lot, was something that she was able to do well, and she communicated that very clear. And one of the other things I think that stood out was she was wearing her Texas State Bobcat ring. In a heartbeat.
Absolutely. Certainly hire another bobcat.
I'm very honored. Coming back to this community that I love so much was absolutely awesome. Felt like home the first time, and now that it is actually my home. So I feel very honored. Texas State's definitely about camaraderie, I think. So building that sense of oneness, and just everyone's a team. Especially going through my undergrad, and I mean you're so close knit because the classes are so small, and so everyone knows you. Then gathering those analytical skills, from the professors at Texas State was very beneficial. Absolutely.
We hired a bobcat. How about you?